Here we go again. Hello once again, PCQIs. This is in continuation of our Listeria hazard analysis project that we're working on. Now on this one, the topic I want to touch base on is conveying the material, right? So we talked about in the previous video about mixing and blending and cooking and baking processes. So now we're gonna take a look at cooking and baking, and it's now that activity is now lapsed, and we need to transport that material. So what I'm looking for in this process when I'm making an observation is the hand washing and gloved changeover, especially on handling the oven doors, right? Because remember when we touched it, we were in a raw state. Now it's cooked. So why is that in particular? Because, well, it's going to be transferring by handling a potential source for our contaminant. So you're going to touch oven door, and then you're going to touch the tray. You're going to pull it out, but you're saying, well, Arnell, it's hot. We got this certain temperature. I understand. So for me, it's just a potential source. The other things to make an observation would be the thermometer. Some folks, they have them in a special case, in a special location where it is sanitized. I've seen people pull it out of their pocket. It's got a little sleeve on it, and they're beginning to stick it in the product. So those are the type of practices that you want to keep an eye out as a PCQI, because you're transferring now or cross contact from A to B to C to D and things like that. So preventive controls, I look at hand washing program during that separation of function, regloving, sanitizing the door on the oven by wiping it off. Another process that I've seen folks is they actually have those sanitizing pads right there, and they touch it, or they utilize a plastic cover and remove that and put something on. So it depends on your equipment, for that. After that one is taking a look at that and then and creating some SOPs and protocols of how you can improve those process. Okay. And I'm going to touch base on the conveying part of it, and then how you move it to your environment. What are the exposure? Some things that they get put on a stage for them to cool down. If it's a product that's molded, what does that look like when you're removing it, like chocolates and whatnot, right? Are those type of process where you're now handling the product again, and you're popping them. So moving forward, we'll go to the next step, and I'll create another segment for that. We try to keep our videos short. So, all right. Thank you, everybody.